Have you ever wondered how AI chatbots come up with answers when you type something like, "What is Peter?" Where are those answers coming from? Today, we look at neural networks, AI's secret brain that helps it write and answer just like a human. Here's our journey so far. We've gathered ingredients, chopped them into tokens, and learned their meaning as embeddings. But how do we use all these smart numbers to predict the next word? That's where neural networks come in. So, what is a neural network? Think of it like a burger restaurant kitchen. Every kitchen has different prep stations, right? One for buns, one for lettuce, one for tomatoes, and one for cheese. Each station does its job and passes it along until you have a perfect burger. In AI, these stations are called neurons. Each neuron is like a tiny chef. It receives some information, does a quick calculation, and passes the result to the next chef. These neurons are arranged in layers, just like the stages of a burger assembly line. We have the input layer, the receiving area where fresh ingredients arrive. For AI, this is where our embeddings enter. Then we have the eating layer in the middle, where the actual cooking happens. Patties get grilled, buns get toasted, and ingredients are combined. For AI, this is where all the smart numbers blend together to figure out what comes next. And then finally, we have the output layer, the serving counter. For burgers, it's your finished yummy meal. For AI, it's the predicted next word. But wait, how do these stations know how much of each ingredient to use? That's where the secret recipe comes in, something called weight. Think of weight like seasoning amount. High weight means a big shake of salt. That's a very important connection. And a low weight means a tiny pinch of salt. That's a less important connection. The network keeps tweaking this weight until it gets really good at predicting the right answers, just like a chef who keeps tasting and adding more salt or less salt until the burger tastes just right. So when you type "what is pizza" into a chatbot, your words become embeddings and enter the input layer of that already trained network. The network follows its perfected recipe to make predictions, and this process is called inference. This repeats for every single word until you get a full, delicious answer. Amazing! You've learned how AI answers your questions by using layers of neurons in a neural network to predict the next word in a sentence. If you missed our previous episodes, give them a watch in the links shown on the screen. Till I see you next time, happy learning and happy eating.
Happy learning, and happy eating.